Cherish Abraham. Cherish Abraham Thomas, can you tell me about yourself?
Yes, sir. So, myself, Cherish Abraham Thomas. I come from a small village in Kollam district, and I did my schooling from Syrian Jacquard Public School in Pathanamthitta, and my bachelor's in agriculture from Punjab, and also my master's in agriculture economics from Schwartz, Prayagraj. And I come from a small family of 4 members: my father, my brother, and my mother. And my interests are in doing yoga, and I do gardening, and I also play cricket, sir.
Good. Your native place, what is it? Kottayam?
Kollam, sir.
Okay, good.
Kollam.
Can you understand? Can you please tell about your family?
My father, who works in Saudi Arabia as a supervisor in a company called Almarai, and my mother is a teacher, and my brother is an electrical engineer and works as an engineer in RIK company in Dubai, sir.
Oh, good. 1 minute. You studied, why did you choose BSc agriculture and all? Because students normally don't choose that unless they have their parents in this line. Is it that your parents are into this line?
Actually, my grandfather, who's a farmer, both my paternal and maternal grandparents are from the agriculture background itself. So even after them, my father has taken over the agriculture fields, and my mother also look after the plantation crops that we are having. So eventually, I also had an interest in that field, and I wanted to do my bachelor's in that. So,
Excellent. What is the plantation crops your mother is looking after?
rubber and coconut, sir.
Acha, good. Which one gives a good profit in terms of money?
So actually, as there was a good demand for the rubber at the time in the years of 2000, but recently due to high production in each area of the state, the prices of the rubber have reduced. So actually now we are having no profit, like little bit loss actually we are having, because the labor cost is very high in Kerala, and the availability of the labor is also an issue, sir. So rubber is comparatively less profitable compared to coconut, sir.
Oh, but coconut, is it okay? Coconut price is balancing?
Yes, sir. Actually, we are directly selling it to the market. Here, there is mandi is there, so they will be
Giving you at the rate
taking
of
the coconut at the.
how much rupees per coconut they are taking? 10 rupees or 15 rupees?
So here they take at 15 rupees, sir.
Acha. Whereas when it comes outside here in the shops, say Chennai and all, it must be 40 rupees, 50 rupees and all that.
Yes, sir. Even in here, the roadsides they sell at 50 rupees, sir.
Yeah, in Canada, it is now sold at 90 rupees. That is, it comes to more than $1.99. That means somewhere around 110 rupees, roughly.
Oh.
Yeah, it's okay. Of course, it depends. Of course, the coconut that we get here is not brought from India, but probably from some Mexico or other places.
Okay.
Yeah. Then, what have you heard of the term UPI?
Yes, sir. Unified payment interface, sir.
Very good. Have you heard of the term digital gold?
So I have heard
You are
about
not.
it. I'm not much
See,
familiar with
sovereign,
the.
there is a thing known as sovereign gold sold by Reserve Bank of India during specified times, in which case you can buy that one at a gold price on that date, and it will be maintained in, say, this. It will be maintained in electronic form only, and you can sell it after 5 years and get the price of gold as on that date. And during this period, you will be getting 2 rupees 50 paise, 2.50% interest also. Are you aware? You don't know. You don't know about it.
I have heard about it, but
please study more about it later on. Okay.
Okay. Yes.
That will be better. Yeah, good. Now, are you a good team player? Cherish
Yes,
Abraham.
Yes, sir. Actually, I'm a really good team player as I was the cricket captain for my school and the vice captain for my university team, where I had to deal with my members and to motivate them, to encourage them. And even for my project work, I used to lead my team to make a schedule how to do and to cooperate with the people and to talk. As I'm very confident and good in communication skills, sir, I'm having a good leadership skills, sir, that I
Very good.
acquired from.
Very good. But one thing, you are a person who is fan of cricket. Supposing I
Yes, sir.
say cricket is a game that has been favored too much. Uh, it, you don't have to support me because I'm your teacher now. So what is your balanced view on this regard?
So cricket in India, people see it as a big religion and people worship.
Big religion.
Not religion, sir, like they worship,
Acha,
sir.
good,
And
good, good.
especially after 1983 when India won the World Cup, it was a
Uh,
big inspiration for a lot of people, like big legends that have come from India, like Sachin Tendulkar, then Virat Kohli, these players. And India is a brand, cricket is a brand for India now because and BCCI, which is the richest body of cricket board in the world,
yeah.
and
And
through IPL.
and for that board, government says no tax for that. You and I will have to pay tax if we get more than 3 lakhs rupees. Understand?
Okay,
Such a
sir.
board which is getting at crores and crores of rupees, there is no taxation because it is considered as a trust. Anyhow, that's a different issue. Now, come to agriculture. Agriculture MSc, what did you study?
So I did my master's in agriculture economics,
Hmm.
and like I had an interest in economics during my bachelor's itself,
Hmm.
and I was into the banking sector also. That I at that time I came to know more about the banking sector.
Hmm.
So I wanted to like even during my internship in KVKs, I had worked under an extension worker where we dealt with the farmers directly,
Hmm.
and
Good. Can you answer me some of the questions? What is the SEZ?
so SEZ is specific economic uh, zones, sir.
Wrong.
Special,
Special
sorry, sir. Special economic zones, sir.
Special economic zone.
Ah, yes, sir. Special economic zone.
You have to know about it. Please prepare separately. What
Okay.
is BOP?
BOP.
BOP. Bombay Orange
Bombay.
Patna.
Ah,
Bombay Orange Patna.
yes.
Balance of payment.
Uh,
Have you not heard
no.
about this balance of payment?
What
You're an
is it? The
economic
amount that?
student.
Yes,
Hello.
sir.
You're not aware. Balance of trade, balance of payment. Balance of trade occurs when one country's import is more than exports. Then balance of payment is the final. Let me just check up exact definition. I don't want to
Is
mislead
it
you.
the current account deficit and balance of trade same, sir?
1 minute. Yeah, balance of trade. Balance of trade is the difference in value over a period of time between a country's imports and exports of goods and services. Normally, we calculate per year. Every year, what is the balance of trade? From April to March, how much are we importing? How much are we exporting? Difference between import and export. If the import is more, it is negative balance of trade. If export is more, it is positive balance of trade. Now, next question is balance of payment. I thought you are a common economic student. That is why I asked. The balance
Sir,
of
I have
payment transaction consists of imports, exports, imports and exports of goods, services, and capital, as well as transfer payments such as foreign aid. Transfer payments such as foreign aid, including foreign aid and all that is known as balance of payment. Okay. You are an economic student. You must be able to tell me correctly.
Sorry, sir.
What is the expansion of FDI?
Fixed deposits, sir.
No. We are
Foreign
talking.
direct investment, sir.
Yeah. What is FII?
FII is Foreign Investment Institute Investors, sir.
I don't know what is this question. Suddenly a question appears here. What is Z factor in economics? Have you heard about this? Z factor in economics. Have you heard or not? Because economics is not your major subject and you studied only Agri economics. But now tell
Yes.
me, have you heard about this Z factor in economics?
No, sir.
The Z factor is a measure of statistical effect size. It has been proposed to use a high throughput screening where it is also known as Z prime. What does Z represent in economics? A Z score is a statistical measurement of a score's relationship to the mean in a group of scores. A Z score can reveal to a trader if a value of a typical for a specified data set or if it is atypical. In general, a Z score of minus 3.023 suggests that a stock is trading within 3 standard deviation. Oh, this comes in the case of stock exchange. Hello. So it's
Yes, sir.
because of you, I could know it. No, very good. Nice. Cherish Abraham.
Yes, sir.
Did I ask you yesterday one question about Abraham Lincoln? No.
No, sir.
No. Please tell me, what do you know about Abraham Lincoln?
Sir, Abraham Lincoln was the president of America, and he was one of the person who I don't know much about him, so I have to study.
Please, you have to study about him because you have his name behind you, or
Okay, sir.
you are having his name also. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now, so you can know about him, but all that I know about him is that he was a president hailing from a very poor family, and not only that, he was the person who removed slavery in America.
Okay, sir.
So these 2 points are more important in my mind, but I don't know other things. How will you remember about them?
Yes,
You
I
may
will
have
go
to.
through.
Yeah, good. Now come to bank. Which bank do you have an account? Excuse me.
So I am having. Hello.
Yeah.
Yes, I am having account in Union Bank, sir.
Where is the Union Bank's headquarters?
So Union Bank is in Mumbai, sir.
Who is the MD and CEO of that?
Not aware about it.
Normally, we don't try to know, but when you come for interview, you have to know.
Yes, I will. Look.
That's some money Meghalaya or somebody. You get to know that.
Okay. Sir.
Yeah, now tell me, who is the finance minister of our country?
Nirmala Sitharam, sir. Sri
Yeah,
Nirmala.
Mrs. Nirmala Sitharam. Yeah. Who is the finance minister in Kerala?
Sir Bala Gopalan, sir. KM Bala Gopal.
Kollam is famous for what?
The cashew nuts, sir.
Have you visited your nearby Federal Bank branch?
Yes, sir, 1 or 2 times because my brother is having an NRE account.
Acha, what is NRE account?
So non-residential. Yeah,
Non-resident external account.
External account.
It is not only sufficient you know this, you must try to know what is NRE, what is NRO account and all. Please go to Federal Bank website and get to know about it in detail.
Okay, sir.
What is a contract?
So a contract is a legal form agreement between two parties regarding any settlements. For
You say an agreement. Okay, very
legal,
good. A sort of agreement entered into between by two people who are of who have capacity to contract. For example, both the people are major, that is above 18 years, then it is valid. Both the people are of sane mind. If somebody is insane mind, it is not valid. If one of the parties is a minor, it is not valid. Okay, very good. Now, what are the types of services provided by banks?
the different types of services provided by banks is that loan are
Hmm.
provided, and now para bankings are there, like providing insurance, as then savings account, then account openings where the account like current account, savings account, recurring account, all these kind of accounts can be opened. Then
Yes, Mr. Cherish Abraham, what is 30% of 30?
30% of 39, sir.
Good. So is it advantageous to invest in compound interest or simple interest when we give money to others?
So when we give, actually it is beneficial in a compound interest, sir. Because after each and every year, we are getting interest on interest, sir.
Very good. Have you heard about the figures of our Federal Bank for 30th this June?
Yes, I have gone through that data once, sir.
Yeah. Now, what is the deposit advances? Yeah.
Deposit account is 2.22 lakh crore, sir. 2.2 lakh deposits, sir. And advances are rupees 1.87 lakh crore.
Excellent. What is the net profit?
So net profit is around 850 crores, sir.
Excellent. Best wishes. Today, for the first time interview, you could manage very well. Best wishes. Thank you so much. But still, some more confidence is required, because you said I am a person, I was a cricket leader and all that. So that much confidence should be there in the matter of banking also. I know you may be very good in the matter of agriculture. I have not gone much deep into that. Do you know what is SHG?
The self-help groups, sir.
Acha, good. Excellent, excellent. Self-help group. What is Kisan credit card?
So Kisan credit card was introduced by NABARD in 1998, where it was mainly introduced for the farmers, where they can credit loan at a very small amount, and to meet their market expenses, to meet their production expenses, and for the equipments that are required by them. And also they can use the 3% of the credit for their family purpose. And yes, for easy availability of loan banks.
Something wrong you are telling. What is family purpose and all? Nothing. See, only thing is Kisan credit card is a scheme which is given to farmers depending on the area of land he is owning and the crop that he is growing, and based on scale of finance as decided by local department of, say, banking committee of that particular district, based on scale of finance. That money is given, he can use it for purchase of seeds, fertilizers, manures, labors, etc. You can use it for harvesting, and after harvesting is done, he has to repay the money to the bank. If he repays the money within 1 year period, then the bank will offer 3% interest rebate also, and the effective rate of interest will be only 4%. Understand?
Yes, sir.
So you need to know about all these things. Abraham, you are not a child. You should know more about all these things. Please go through our guidely material, go through our Federal Bank website, get to know further details in very well. Which is your interview date?
I didn't receive the mail, sir.
Very good. As soon as you receive the mail and the interview date is known, please take a date from me 3 or 4 days before that, so that you can give a serious or pakka interview.
Okay, sir.
Good. Best wishes. God bless you.
Thank you.